Would you look at the time it is? Ask the Judge time. Once again, Judge Larry Thorne joins us. It is always great to see you,
Great
sir.
to be here.
Always great to have
be
you here.
Even in the muggies.
Well, that's right. It is kind of muggy out there. We're going to get to some deep legal challenges, though.
Yes,
and it's challenging, but we're going to get the answers now with Judge Thorne. Firstly, and it seems like an easy one, but isn't, how do you take someone to small claims court? What do you have to do?
First, Kevin, I want to let everybody know that you can go on your computer and find a place that's Texas Young Lawyers Association.
Texas Young Lawyers Association.
Yes, and they provide a place that says how to sue in small claims court. By the way, small claims court went out of fashion in 2013. The legislature passed a law that everything now is in the Justice of the Peace Court. It's the same thing, but $10,000 is your maximum. That includes any attorney fees, but you don't need an attorney.
You can represent yourself.
Yes, you represent yourself.
If the interests are under 10 grand, if it's all under 10 grand.
If it's under 10 grand, right, and you file and you have to serve the person, and they set a court date for you, and you go in and you can take a judgment. But you've got to serve them. If they don't show up, then you can take a default judgment.
So you're going to need a server there. You can't do that part by yourself. This one's interesting. My ex-wife told me if I agree to give her a large lump sum of money, she will let me off the hook on child support. Can she do this legally? If I give her a check, what do I have to do to make sure she's not trying to dupe me out of more money?
I've got some wonderful land I'd like to sell you somewhere in the Marshes area.
I was afraid you would say that.
Yes,
I was afraid you'd go there.
Here's the deal. Never ever pay direct. Yes, you can pay a lump sum of money. This is important. You can pay a lump sum because when your child support starts with the Attorney General, they actually calculate from beginning to end how much it is. We'll say $10,000. Every time you make a payment, that reduces. So if you make some big lump sum payment and pay that $10,000, they're going to show you don't owe anything. However, that does not mean that any time during the process your child is under 18 and hadn't graduated from high school, she can go and raise your child support. So that's going to change things.
So a single lump sum payment would not necessarily cover it.
Wouldn't necessarily cover it. If you're dealing with a 3-year-old and you go pay $100,000, it's more than likely she's going to come back and say, you've gotten a raise and I want more money. So, but do not give them the money. You pay through the Attorney General's office. One quick thing, and we'll probably run out of time, if there is no court order, you certainly don't want to do that because you may not get credit for it.
Right. Yeah, so you can't just make a verbal agreement and
right. If you're going to do that, you get some kind of contract in writing that is signed by her that says this is for child support purposes. She acknowledges it's child support purposes, and if she comes back and says, now I want child support, you say, there, I've got this.
Look at this.
Yes.
Great to see you, Judge.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're going to be back with more in just a moment.